If you think it, I will actually slap you. If you think
You know what? Let me not even embarrass myself further. I do not know how to move my body at all. It's Enke. It's Enke that always been dancing. Enke made us popular in school. She made herself popular for being amazing, and I felt that intensified my own awkwardness in several spheres. Enke was the social person, and I was like the opposite of that.
I would cook for everybody's birthday party. Do you have television?
All we had was a rug, and that was only because we took it from someone.
Hi guys, it's a girl Enke Unfiltered. Look at me now. It's giving. Look at my hair. This is Big Brand from the hair catchers I told you guys about. This is the one I love. Apart from that good one is my favorite too. Don't be jealous. So today I have a guest on my channel, my best friend, my girl, the Bam Bam Francesca Woye.
That's me.
So today we're going to be doing a friendship tag. You know how we do it. Now, guys, are we not looking sexy? Even though I'm finer and hotter. All they used to be fatter than me, and now I am fatter than her. I don't believe it.
Well, the first shall be the last, and the last shall be first. I don't know. Maybe I think that's how the saying goes.
I'm going to put an old picture of Audrey on this.
Don't you dare. I don't know what she's talking about. I just met this girl yesterday. There is no old picture.
You are going to see who she is truly. And if you're hearing any sound in the background, please, Sharon is here. And she will not allow me to rest and have peace of mind. She's doing her makeup. She wants to slay like us. She doesn't know that her mummies came out to play.
Mummies? I don't know what she's talking about. I'm 20.
I'm stupid. So guys, this is the kind of video you're going to enjoy. Stay tuned and come back for the main video. So we're going to start with, of course, the basic question. The basic is, how did we meet? How did we meet? Your own version. I might have my
the only correct version. For some reason, I think Enke's mom hooked us up. Yeah. So Enke already had a room in school, Enugu State Uni. Yeah. And she needed a roommate for her daughter. I guess she just knew from the beginning I needed someone to look after her because she just knew the kind of child that she gave birth to, and she knows that person needs support. I didn't even know I was coming as someone's support animal. If I had known, I would not have taken that. I don't know, but it's what it was. And then, it wasn't easy at first. I think I met Enke. That was 2010. It wasn't easy. She was tiny and she was rude. My God. It's like, what? I don't know. It felt like Chucky. You know, that doll. It's like, what is this little thing and what can I do to shut it up? The first year was a battlefield.
Oh my God. I hated Odinaka.
I played the worst pranks on her.
I will soak my clothes. I hate to wash. I will soak my clothes and go leave it for a while. Or they will take it from that water and hang it. And I will think this girl washed the clothes for me. And I'll bring it in and wear it like that. Is it not wickedness?
No, because come on, guys. How long is a person supposed to soak their laundry? How long does it take to soften the fabric before washing it? Enke can soak her clothes for a week if you let her. And just taking up good bucket space. Girl,
This is what I had to go through. My version. I wanted to live alone. I wanted to live with a friend of mine. I don't go. That's who I wanted to live with. Then her mom said, "No, you will not stay on campus. You will be coming from Enugu town." That's how that dream died.
The girl was
my mother said, "You will not stay alone." So she went to work, and luckily for her, one woman just said, "Oh, my niece is looking for an apartment now." She was like, I have one. And that was how they brought all this for me. So I was like, who gives me this kind of roommate now? She's bigger than me. She will beat me. I hated all day. For the first year of our living together, I was never in our room. I was everywhere but that room. So if you want to find me in the lodge, you just shout, "Enke!" And wherever I am, I would come out. And yes, we met in 2010. That's when we met. I was small, or they was big. It was just the opposite of each other. Hey! What was your first impression of them? Okay, this is our first impression. I did not like Ode. I felt she was going to be a bully. She was going to be stressful. And Ode was not fashionable then. Ode wasn't fashionable then. We were the opposite. I would tie scarf. I would dress like this. Ode was opposite. Ode would just wear her gown, carry her bag, move to school, come back, lie on the bed, read novel. How many novels can a human being read?
Guys.
She was an introvert and I was an extrovert. We didn't have a conversation. All we'll say is morning, morning, and that's it. No, that was it. What's your favorite memory together?
Hmm. Man, we've got a lot of memories, even if it's just memories of gossiping.
You're not our
Oh
friend.
God.
You're not our friend.
Oh my
I,
God.
I pity you.
It's like a terrible combo together. And sometimes I'm just like, when I think about some of the crazy things we've said or did, I'll be like, I hope I still have a place in heaven. Because thank you. If I look for my name, if I look for my name in the book of life, you're in trouble. And I better not see you where I'm not.
I'm going to be there. I don't know for you. I have asked to forgive. I have repented.
No, but for you guys, we had like
Eh?
so many great
Oh God,
moments.
a
But I
lot.
think some of my favorite memories is from me spending Christmas holidays with
You
Enki's
actually
family.
just said this
I actually
morning.
just said that. I didn't even know it was going to be a question, but it really is. Because then it used to be so amazing. So Enki has a large family, as you know, 9 sisters, 8 sisters, and a brother. So it's a full house. Not to mention the cousins, extended family. My goodness, it's like everybody in Enugu is related to Enki. It's crazy. She cannot walk from one end to one end of another street without saying a million, and I hate people like that. I really do. Anyway, it's funny now that my best memories with NK would be that we had her family. They just, I don't know. It
She's
was
my
crazy.
mother's 10th daughter.
And well, I'm before NK, just in case anyone's like doing, I don't know, so or whatever. Babes, and if it
So
was
yeah, Oluchi, Amoge, Nnenna, Onyinye, Ode,
straight up, and then
NK.
just like that. So I'm like the fifth child, and everybody else just complete.
So I'm the sixth.
That's how it
You
was.
can imagine.
Yeah, I don't know.
When did you guys eventually become friends? I'll start because I can remember vividly well. So I'm asthmatic, or the people say you were asthmatic, but don't claim asthma. So I didn't know they was asthmatic then. I was asthmatic, very asthmatic then. So I was downstairs in somebody's room and then I had an attack. I think I was crying or something. Something happened and I was so sad and I fainted. I had an attack. I didn't know what was happening. What I woke up to was I was inside our room. I knew I was not in our room when it happened. I was in our room and I was drenched with aboniki balm. Drenched in aboniki balm. All they had soaked me. At first, I was hearing, "Where is the chest? Where is the chest?" It was one guy in my law. He said, "Press her chest." He was asking for the chest. All they say, "Cuckoo, press her breast." You don't know where chest they again. So that was when I remember I woke up to in our room. I was smelling of her. I was like, who rubbed me aboniki like this now? She was like, "I'm the one." And next time, if you have friends, you tell them you're asthmatic, they know what to do when you have an attack. I was like, what kind of witch is this? Then she started asking me, when did you become asthmatic? When did you start asking me questions like, oh, I'm also asthmatic? And that was the first conversation we've had. And I'm telling you that we used to keep our provision separate that time.
Separately, actually.
We used to keep our foodstuff
Oh my
separate.
God, I hated NK so
Oh my God.
much.
And I already hated to cook and I love to cook. So I would cook and I would not give her.
Like, and I'll just be eating the same Indomie noodles for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It was
With corned
insane.
beef.
Ah, God.
That was all this life. So me, I would cook, I'll make abacha. And once I'm done making, I'll package it and go downstairs to Ife's room or to Cassandra's room or somebody's room. I'll just pack everything and just leave. I'm like, this girl cannot taste it. And I'll go and I'll be saying that I hate that my roommate. Anybody that knew me knew I hated my roommate. I hate where's your roommate? I said, who? Who is that?
Oh my God. I'm telling you, this is exactly how it happened. The mouth on this, my God.
I hated that. And people capitalize on that. That's the truth. People capitalize on it too. As in, frustrate me. They will say, you don't like her. That girl, I don't even like her. Look at how she is. They were, instead of them to talk and tell you, I think it was only Ify that told me, why don't you get to know this your roommate safe? Every other person like, you don't like her. Well, we don't like her. That's your business. That you don't even care. But if you're telling me, stay in your room, say you don't have a tail, who is chasing you from your room? But she was the only one. Yeah. Okay, what is something that annoys you about this person? And you have a lot to say.
I'm like, the list is endless. Okay, anyone who knows me knows that I kind of like my things a certain way. I'm like an organized person, clean, neat. I like to have things just the way they should be. Bucket should be filled with water. There should be no dirty dishes. I mean, you eat, you just wash it out immediately. You know, laundry is not. You don't keep that laundry for a long time. You just stay neat and tidy. And NK is the opposite of that. Like she presented me in school. The worst part was not just when she would like misuse her things. Then she would misuse mine. It's like, what kind of thing is this? Why can't I? What's happening? Annoying, annoying. I mean, it got better, or maybe because I started loving her, I began to forgive her excesses, see that everybody could not be one type. But back then, it was like if I could just bundle her and take her out like trash, I would have. Trust me, I would
But
have.
you know that's what I hate about her most. All these a neat freak. When I stand up, she's making the bed after me. When I poo, I flush though, she will go and flush again.
Mm.
And I'm like, this idiot thinks I cannot flush toilets. If I cook, she's in the kitchen. When you are done with this, you put it back. I said, allow me to cook in peace. I'm done having my. She even did it this morning, yesterday night. I finished having my bath. As I left the bathroom, I just dropped the towel. She just lifted the towel, went to go and hang it. Still running what I knew, and I was like, this one has not even changed. Sharon was saying, what I said, she's mopping. All this a neat freak. She's mopping. That she feel the person that came to paint her room. She's irritated by the fact that the man even entered her room. Can you imagine?
Guys, cleanliness is next to godliness.
Mm.
I mean, he came in, he made a mess. Who does that? Who does that? I specifically sent him a text saying, contain the mess. You're painting, you're not spraying. Like, come on.
Who takes longer to get dressed?
Definitely NK. Definitely
Me?
NK.
As innocent as I am.
Our faces, NK's handwork. And our 30 minutes each. Imagine if my entire makeup routine is 15 minutes, and that's only when my eye pencil is short. So, it's harder to use. 15 minutes and I'm done. NK uses, the results.
And look at us.
Amazing,
at us.
but still, girl.
Have you not this makeup? All the makeup, after the makeup for how many years? I'm even grateful she has even changed. Before it was cockroach antenna. Now she even knows how to do her brow a little bit. But all this makeup, she does her makeup in 10 minutes. Come on, I can do that, but not a flawless makeup. Come on now. It takes longer to get this babe going. Imagine Sharon now. She has been doing her makeup for the last 20 minutes. What's your best friend's favorite song? I can't even remember. I don't know why I'm asking this question. But all they introduced me to a lot of music. This girl that acted High School Music. That was
it Vanessa Chape?
Chape! She introduced me to Chape. Yes, we
song.
love Chape. What did your best friend want to be when they grew up? At first, what was the first career? I know. It answer it for you. You wanted to be a lawyer.
Yes, actually, I wanted to be a lawyer, but then my mom was like, "I'm not raising any lawyers in this house." And see how Nigerian mothers kill dreams. There was no rationale for it. It's not as if to say anybody has become a lawyer
and the person failed.
Just no, I'm not raising any lawyers in this house. That's why I found myself in science, which I hated, by the way. Read chemistry in school, barely zero love for it, zero love.
But you know that you're not doing something law related currently now.
That's because from the very beginning, just listen to your kids, guys.
What did I want to do?
NK, I think, wanted to be so many things because she's very gifted. Everybody knows that. She's got a lot of talent.
Stop it.
But I think she really wanted to be an actress. Yeah.
I wanted to put theater arts in my job. My mother said, "In which house theater won't? Any idiot can act, and you want to study it in school when you're not crazy." Said if you put that theater arts, you will train yourself in school.
Nigerian mama.
When she bought the form, she feel it. I said, the only thing you do for me is I don't want to go to UNEC, because UNEC was a stone throw from my house. I would have been going from home. So I said, take me to a suit. Take me to that was outskirts. Take me away. I wanted to do theater arts, but she wasn't having it. She said theater arts for what? Is that one you call? Anybody can act. If you want to act, be acting now. Killed my dream. Because now I would have been in Big Brother. I would have been in this Lagos, living my best life. They haven't seen me on films. I even acted at some point.
Maybe your mom had a vision. You're where you should be.
I wouldn't have met my husband.
Exactly.
And he would have met this beautiful girl. What was the best advice your friend has ever given to you?
Okay, you're full of trash, to be honest.
Hey! Oh, she has broken my heart. All this time full of trash.
Well, okay, it's not really advice she gave me. It's more like advice I took by watching the way she was intentional about making decisions about things that she wanted for herself.
That's
just being intentional and saying, I want this and I'm going to do this, and being resilient, so many bags, so many obstacles, if you want to use that word, but just saying, I want this, I get it. I feel like that's manifestation, even though we didn't know that that was the word for that.
Actually, yes.
But it was just saying, I want this, I'm putting it out there, and the universe is going to do that for me. And it just worked for her. But seeing that force with which she pursues things, I think that's what made me say, this is something I can take from this person. And I've applied it to my life with some good results. So, she didn't give me, she didn't even know she had it. It's like, I don't know. Just a misplaced gift, but yeah, that was that.
The best advice Odi has given to me was when my husband asked me out, my boyfriend then. Remember I told him, just pause. Pause. And I called Odi. Odi, that boy in my faculty, that Odi is asking me out. What should I do? Say yes now. What are you saying no for? Say yes. If you don't want again, you break up with him. Why would you say no? Say yes. Enjoy yourself. If you don't want to, you break up and you go move on with your life. I was like, oh. Because me then, if I don't say yes to you to date you, I'm already thinking of marriage. That was my biggest problem. I ended every single relationship thinking of marriage. That was why most of them, you know how they match somebody's heart like glass cup. So that was actually the best advice I'd given, like the best advice I'd ever given to me. Because right now, that advice is a stronghold and the basis of my life now. Like it. And then all this, someone that is not biased, you come and tell all the, oh, see what happened. Okay, this is what happened. That be Rumi, are you for come? Simple. She will pet you. She will say sorry. Don't cry. I cry on my shoulder, but you say you messed up. And it's as simple as that. That was. What was the worst memory together?
Worst.
My own. When they graduated. The day she packed her load and left her jacket. I cried. Hey, you would think that I cried. Hey, blood of Jesus. The whole Lord, you're like, why are you crying again? I said, this going back to Lagos. That was my worst memory because when she left that day, I cried. As she left, I packed my own bag and entered hostel because that was a bad memory for me.
And I would never forget that the day I had to leave Enugu for the final time to go back to Lagos, Enke surprised me at the bus park. She came with Konya, her now husband, who was her then boyfriend, and I was so touched. And she gave me this pack of earrings. I mean, cheaper shit. But the point was that she was there, and it made my day. It made my ride. So throughout that ride, I was just smiling. I felt loved. I felt cared for.
I was not this first friend.
It was so good. Oh, girl.
I love you. So yeah, this is my best friend. Yep, my best girl. Adana.
I did not approve that. You are a boyfriend.
Yes, that's my boyfriend. Who is a better dancer? Huh. If you think it, I will actually slap you. If you think
you know what? Let me not even embarrass myself further. I do not know how to move my body at all. It's Enke. It's Enke that always been dancing. Enke made us popular in school. She made herself popular for being amazing, and I felt that intensified my own awkwardness in several spheres. Enke was the social person, and I was like the opposite of that.
I would cook for everybody's birthday party.
And my goodness,
oh my God,
Enke brought so much attention to us. It was crazy. I was not whether I wanted to be.
Do you people know that when Ode and I lived together, we didn't have generator. We didn't have fridge or freezer. We had, I don't know, we didn't have television.
I was wrong, and that was only because we took it from someone.
In fact, for us to even have gas, you had to buy it from somebody. We're using stove. You know when you sit, we're the main division of contentment.
And crazy because we didn't even bother about
we didn't bother.
I mean, our friends had rooms that had these things.
Yes.
You wanted to watch TV, you could go to someone else's room or watch it on your phone or whatever. My point was you could just enjoy it intermittently and come back to your own zone where
there's peace. When there's no light, and you know that we slept with our door wide open.
Yep.
For the whole 5 years.
Doors and windows.
Wide open. I can't even imagine. Listen, that there was a day they stabbed somebody and the guy ran into our room.
Because our room was the open one.
In fact, he was saying, I knew that people's room would be open.
Crazy.
And he ran in with blood. Like,
So the thing is, I hate to sweat. I love air and cold air, especially. And back then, everybody used to be so hot all the time.
No light. We never had light.
Despite the fact that we live close to vegetation, it was always somehow still so hot.
Yes.
So the thought of sleeping in that heat, it felt like being cooked alive slowly. It was just easier to. Okay. I think. Let me describe who you think my ideal man is.
First of all, you have to be fine. Yeah. Yes, you have to, all these claims something like fine boy, but every time she always attracts fine boy. She will say, look at that. I mean, look at that boy. It's fine.
Please look at the
Fine.
eyes.
And Black Beauty she doesn't care for fair guys. Have you changed, you dog?
Rude. Just rude.
All they has always like that guys. But
Mhm.
she plays both ways. But you see that guys, they have energy. Have a good job. Have a good job. Akanchawa, have a good job.
I mean,
Handwork. Handwork. Don't be a mechanic. You have to be, you have to be a baller. Have a good job. Have sense and then be romantic, but give her space. Likes guys that give
Pretty
space.
much.
Like just
be chill.
that's basically
Chill,
it. Be chill. Be doing okay. Like have something you're doing for yourself. Have something going for yourself. Be cute. Let her be able to see you and like want you. Want you. You know what I mean? So that's another one. Was that, am I right?
Well, kinda. I'm not really particular about color. That's just racist for me. Yeah, guys. Fair guys. As long as we vibe, I mean, that's all cool. Yeah.
I have an albino for you. Why say you're not racist?
Don't mind. What do I look like?
What do you look like? I have no
Mama.
idea. I see your mom in you. I see your mom in you. Your facial structure is actually your mom's own.
People
Before,
say that, so yeah.
when you were bigger than this, I didn't know where you got the face from. But now your facial, when I was doing your makeup now, I was like, she has mom's facial structure. You actually have your mom's structure, the four corner face. Yeah.
True.
So you see.
True.
I know her.
Yeah, she does.
Let me ask you about myself.
What's
What's the color of my vagina?
This girl is crazy. This is the kind of crap I have to like put up with. She's a lawyer, and so I'm just worried that she knows the law better than I do. If not, I would have sued her ass. Like she's always just stressing me out. That should be like a crime.
Okay. Oh, did I have my last infection?
I think I've always been a sick bitch. I mean, both mentally and I'm dealing with a lot of crap. But I think she's healed right now. You're all fine.
Am I?
You're all fine. I hope you are.
Anyway, don't mind me, guys. I don't think there's any question we have not covered here because, well, how do I like to dress in him?
Okay, so yes, that's another favorite topic of mine, NK's dressing. So back in school, I've always like admired NK's sense of style, especially because as a law student, they had to like wear black or white, and so just stood out kind of. NK used to use that to feel like special. She wasn't, girl. It was just Africa, black and white. Calm down. No, but for real though, they just had a special aura about it. But then NK had always been into things like, tiny things that just make things pop, accessories, brooches, nice shiny, jewelry and stuff like that. And then love to paint her nails black, and then do like really attractive makeup and stuff. So she's always been that girl. Just always felt like she could be it, and it didn't help that she was so tiny, so she could literally wear anything she liked.
I used to buy my clothes from babies, not correct at them.
gosh.
100 naira, 200. Like look at this top now. My sister, I bought it 500 naira.
No, but for real, that had always annoyed me. She could wear anything she liked. It doesn't matter whether the jeans was even free, 10, 100. It just fit her, and it was always just perfect on her. So I'd always liked the sense of style.
Yeah, so as you guys can see from this video, all this clearly jealous of me. That's all we can take from this. She doesn't like that I can prosper.
How did you become a lawyer? I mean, that's open to several types of interpretation. I don't get it.
Guys, thank you guys. If you are still watching this video up until now, thank you for sticking with us. All they have been pinching me at the back to end the video.
That is not true.
Thank you guys so much for joining in with us. The preferred girl NK Unfiltered with her best girl Odi Bam Bam. Thank you guys. See you guys in my next video. Bye.
I'm not in the mood for any conversation.
What do you mean? You think I used to follow my YouTube channel?
Keep it short and keep it snappy.
This is the problem I have with this game.
Hold me close till I get out.